Yeah, I mean, the first one, I didn't really know what to expect, right? You didn't know if people were going to show up or how many people were going to show up. And it was good. I think we had like 10 or 12 people for the first one. We didn't really have as much of a structure at that time. We had speakers. I think we were always doing speakers. Um, but we didn't have, let me think. I don't think we had a speaker at that first one. We did not have a speaker at the first one. And it was more just pure networking. There really wasn't an agenda.
Mhm.
And I think that there's some value in that, but you know, for me personally, it's tough to just jump in a room and just turn into the social butterfly. It's not my natural
Mm.
comfort zone, right? So what helps is having a bit of an agenda, warming people up, getting them to the point where they can ask specific questions, or if they're looking for something specific, they can identify that. So part of what we like to do is go around the room. We're smaller. It's kind of tough now because it's so big, but when we were smaller, we would go around the room and we would say one by one what your name is, talk about your current portfolio, what you're working on, and why you came out tonight. What are you looking for? Because everyone, if you come to a meetup, you spend the time to physically get in your car, you're sacrificing that time doing something. I'm sure you care to do better in the evenings than sit around with a bunch of
Mhm.
investors. You're doing it for a reason, right? You're either trying to network with brokers to find deals, or you're looking for investors, or you're looking for a contractor, or whatever, right? You're trying to find a new property manager, but you're hoping to build a connection that can elevate your business and move it forward. So we talked to people about what that was, and we would try to align them with other folks either in the room or in the group or in the network in general. So I mean, part of it's like you came out for a reason. I want you to leave here with great value and feeling like it was worth your time. And ultimately, that is the core principle of the meetup for me. Is you came out for a reason. I want to make sure it's worth your time. So we try to make sure we structure it in a way we can deliver on that promise. And I haven't verbalized this promise, but um, to myself, that's my approach with the meetup every time.